I just hit go live.
And it says we are in fact live.
Did I do this?
Yeah,
I'm the producer? This is a big deal.
Live. You are producing the mess out of this.
Can you do like a drum roll and announce me? Ready?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have Sarah Crilley.
Hey guys, so excited to be here producing the show. So I am going to get all my creative elements going. First of all, a shout out to Sarah Strackhouse for our RNCN bug up in the screen there. Very nice. We're going to welcome her on screen first. Josh is our host, and then Ashley. So I'll see you guys in a little bit, but I am going to mute myself and stay very focused on producing this to be up to RNCN production standards, okay?
We're already off to a great start. I see we have a viewer already, so I love seeing that. Hello, welcome, viewer. Feel free to drop a quick question in the comments if you have one. Sarah Strackhouse, how's it going?
Hello.
Doing all right?
I am doing well. I'm very excited with the live bugs and just the ticker at the bottom. I feel like this whole production is just up a notch.
Yeah, and as we improve, yeah, you're going to see a lot of bouncing around from our production bay back there as we switch through cameras and different things. We're going to keep it going. Yeah, you're going to have to just stay focused as a viewer and just stay focused. Ashley, I hear you have a question.
Wait, also Ashley needs entrance music before she asks her question.
That's true.
Girls, it is Ashley Goodness. Hey.
Hey guys.
I'm not doing that dance.
Why not?
There's a lot of things that I can do, but that dance is not one of them. I do.
Oh, you're still muted.
We need to do the entrance for Josh.
Who's going to do the voice?
I will.
I can play some music in the background. Hold on, let me find something.
I still have my music.
If you're just tuning in, we are having a blast trying out some new software for our in-home studio production and welcoming Ashley Strackhouse. And please, a warm welcome to Josh Hart. The crowd cheers.
Wait, I don't hear the music.
It was a down break. Here we can do this. I can only been down that low for so far before the air just goes away entirely. So.
Hey, you did do the dance. We weren't prepared, so we couldn't all do it together.
Yeah.
We should all do it at the same time. Everyone go to the one side and then the other side.
Here, no, I can't.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll go here.
Okay, now go.
There you go. Sarah just broke off.
Or we could do the wave. I'll start, then Ashley. We'll go all the way around. Yeah.
Nope. Sarah starts. Ashley goes. I go. Right. Yeah.
Okay, Sarah, you have to wait till after Josh goes. Ready? Last one.
Oh God.
Well. Oh, Sarah muted.
What I did say, we've been testing stuff out with my Dallas Junior Chamber. We've been hosting virtual happy hours. So you bring a drink of choice. And so we've been doing these for, a couple weeks and just never an agenda, just, hey, meet and greet. And so somebody had said we should play a game and we started playing Simon Says.
Oh,
and
that's good.
I didn't realize how I just follow people so much now on Zoom because we're all like looking at each other. And so I lost every single time. It was like, Sarah, touch your nose, whatever. And then like they'd say, touch your ear. And, like the Simon always messes you up because they want to show that, anyways. So I thought we would play Simon Says. Ready?
Okay.
Now that I'm trained. What was that, Josh?
I said, "Dear God." Is what I said.
Oh, I heard the wah, wah,
Oh no, I could, but no. I'm saving that for another ideal moment.
Quick round. You ready? Simon Says, Real News Communications production team edition here. We're going to welcome on some of our guests coming in. But all right. Sarah Crilley here, your Simon Says guru. Sarah says, touch your nose. Sarah says, touch your ear. Sarah says, touch your nose. Sarah says, wave. Touch your nose.
Gosh.
So you're out. So we're gonna remove you from the screen. This is good training for me. All right, Ashley, it's you.
Oh, I have to do it now?
Yep.
Okay. Ashley says, touch your ear. Ashley says, touch your nose. Ashley says, frown. Ashley says, close your eyes. Open your eyes.
Ah!
Stackhouse, you won.
So we used to play this when I was teaching workouts, but you go really, really fast.
I know. I was
Sarah
trying to
needs
think
to
of,
be- all right, Sarah, you're on. You're on stage. Here we go.
Sarah says touch your mouth. Sarah says touch your nose. Sarah says touch your eyes. Sarah says touch your eyebrow. Sarah says touch your eye. Sarah says touch your nose. Touch your mouth.
Crap.
But when you do it with a workout, it's like Sarah says squat. Sarah says push up. Sarah says squat. Yeah,
That's cool. I like that.
it's fun. It's hard, but it's fun.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, are we continuing? Or is she just
Is
playing?
it Josh's turn now?
Okay, Josh.
I'm good on the
What?
on the. Yeah, I'd have a hard time. Well, I okay, fine. Josh says touch your eye. Touch your eyebrow. Oh wait, no, I gotta say Josh. Even I messed it up. Josh says touch your eye. Josh says touch your nose. Josh says touch your lips. Just touch your ear. There we go. You see, I mumble, so it's hard for me to get that out. So Josh says touch yours. It was very tough. To say.
Too much alliteration in one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sarah says it's much easier
Yeah.
to go through. So
it is.
Simon says this is interesting. We got
Simon says banner, maybe?
oh yeah. Simon says banner. Sarah, see if you can make us a new banner down there. For a while we had 4 people watching us play Simon Says.
Wow. I hope
We
they
didn't
Yeah.
make television.
Isn't that an indication they want more entertainment and games? We
Yeah.
need to start taking a poll of like what are the most popular episodes that we have our shows do to give them some data points.
Hmm,
Um
I like that.
so you can walk us through how you did the overlays. Did you make those in Photoshop?
Yeah, so I popped them into Photoshop and then basically just made a transparent background and saved it as a PNG instead of a JPEG. So then when you save it as a PNG, you can bring it in like the live up there in the corner. Oh, God. Yeah. There. Hold on. There we go.
Mhm.
Yep.
There you go.
And then the RNCN, same thing. And then I put a little bit of a glow behind the RNCN so that you can actually
Am I doing it?
That's glad. Yeah. Hi, Rachel.
I can reach to the
Wait, how do I show Rachel on the
Comments.
in the comments? Okay.
Oh, hi, Rachel.
Yes. She can probably hear me from the next room being loud doing my introductions. She's like, I'm trying to take a nap if you wouldn't mind.
Function over here.
Keeping it down. We have a little one.
How do I show the comments?
You click on it where it says show.
If it was that easy.
So go to comments.
Oh, we have 7 comments.
Go to comments.
Wow. Aren't we fancy?
Are all of them ours?
A lot of those are just me. But if we
Oh,
hit
I thought
show-
it was Rachel Gaffney. It's Rachel Hart. Hi,
Boy,
Rachel
you
Hart.
sounded so disappointed to hear that. It was not-
No.
Not napping. She's having hot tea in the dining room, Josh.
Good news.
Sorry.
Hi, Rachel. This is so cool. We want to see you and Harvey. Come on the show.
Yeah, you should join. Can you send them a
Well,
link?
it is definitely Harvey's nap time. He is down for
Where's
today.
Rachel?
Yeah, Rachel.
She is having hot tea, taking her relaxing time.
She goes, so sorry, Sarah. There's 2 Sarahs. So, hey, I thought that Josh was pretending to be you. So it was Josh as Rachel because y'all have the joint Facebook thing. So I thought it was Josh in the comments. No,
No,
we're
it is.
going to put Rachel on the spot. We want to see you. Join us.
She will not be joining us. She is taking her well earned R&R from having to chase a 2.5-year-old around for 3 hours.
We want to know, how's it going with the M&Ms?
Oh, the M&Ms. Are y'all all familiar with the M&M story? So the M&M story is we're doing potty training, and we were rewarding Harvey, our son, for going potty by giving him M&Ms. And so if he went potty in the toilet, then he got M&Ms. And he loves M&Ms. So it worked out great. Except for there's one time that he didn't want to go to the potty. He'd rather play because he's like, you know what, playing is better than a hand like 4 or 5 M&Ms. So I'm going to keep playing. And so I went to go potty, and then I went to go get my M&Ms for my reward for going potty in the bathroom. And he full on meltdown, lost it. Very upset that I stole his M&Ms.
Taking his M&Ms, tell you what.
How dare you?
Yeah. It was a full on freak out meltdown. But hey, he is the potty story. Yeah, pro tip. Yeah, so he hopefully he has forgiven me. It works, but it doesn't work because he knows like the value of M&Ms.
Yeah,
and so he can in his head or like this isn't worth it for me right now. I'll go potty later and get M&Ms, but right now I just want to pee him my diaper and do, yeah.
Smart kid.
He is, and like he'll say no thanks, and then my wife he goes, I'll have some later on.
Not ready to commit 100%.
Oh, that's funny.
Wait, that's awesome. Yeah. My sister, when my parents were, or my mom was potty training her, she said, if I go pee-pee and poopy in the potty, will you get me lipstick? And then that was it. One time, because of the value of the lipstick, because my mom was very like, no lipstick. I was far
that, but like Harvey, do you want some? He does like nail polish.
It would work. Well, nail polish is cool because it's like paint.
Yeah, he does shame my wife sometimes. She'll walk out and he'll like, you need to paint your nails. Yeah, she's like, oh, how dare you? How dare you? Yeah.
Oh, Harvey.
Yeah, he is unabashed. Like, I'll come out sometimes and he'll be screaming to check on them. He'll be like, Dita. Oh.
I feel some frozenness.
Broadcast interrupted. Let's check his stream again.
Welcome back.
Sarah, buy some time.
Well,
I've been here the whole time.
I totally think that it's going to be like battle of producers because we can co-produce. So you add yourself back. Well, what happened? Wait,
I don't know.
You took me off screen.
I took you off screen because your internet's lagging.
Oh, anyway, I was saying that Harvey will be rude, and I'll go outside sometimes to like check on him. Like if he starts to cry like at 2 a.m. and he'll look up at me and be like, Dita, put a shirt on. I'm like, man, he knows just.
Because nails are a tough. I feel like I have been trying mentally to like. I need to do my toenails. They're so bad, and it's but it's a commitment because then you have to walk around barefoot for like 6 hours. The next 6 hours, and it's cold in my house, so I don't want to. But I also don't want to put on socks because then you'll ruin it. So it's a thing.
It's called the what is it? Somebody said, how's everybody doing with not going to the salon? How's quarantine hair?
It's getting there.
So I have a tip for you guys. Okay. So I'm actually really impressed with this because my roots are showing, like a lot of us perhaps have roots showing. And I was following an influencer on Instagram because I will fall for anything that they are trying to sell lately. And this is between work and also what are the influencers doing? Because, a lot of them do, that's their full-time thing. So they're working from home. The one shared their hack for when you can't go to the salon. I've got it here. No, I'm not an influencer. This is like a highlight.
The blonde. Yeah.
I'm going to do it on camera for you guys. You guys tell me if it works or not. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready? Take my
I
glasses.
love a live demonstration.
Okay. So you shake it. This is like a travel kit. Josh is like
blonde dry shampoo, right?
Okay, ready? Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, because my sister-in-law has the brown dry shampoo, so it makes it brown for her.
Did it make a change?
Yeah.
It did before and after? Really?
I
got kind of that windblown look now.
if my wife is still on, she needs to put a link in there about a video. I heard her laughing harder than I've ever heard her laugh in my entire life. She
Okay, wait, what was the video on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she gotta do it, and then we gotta share it if it's appropriate.
Yeah, well, no, it's appropriate. It's people doing like self bangs during like quarantine, and they give themselves bangs.
Oh, I love it. I love it already. Where is it?
I'll see if she may have already bounced out and enjoyed her tea and left. But if she is, we'll try to find it and put it in the comments.
Has anybody tried to cut their hair themselves while at home?
I used to do it anyways, but I have not started yet.
I've been seeing a lot of people online either cutting their husband's or kids' hair, and I was tempted to give my hair a trim, but I don't trust myself.
If you do it, please go on live so we can watch. I have a confession. So Nick gave himself a mullet to prove a point, okay, because he has been working from home. His company is all over the place, right? So they are corporate, and so he's been working from home for a long time. So this was like old news. He's like, Sarah, Zoom calls really like, yeah, this is, I was like, this is a big deal. This is so cool that we can do this. And he goes, to prove a point, I'm going to show you like how professional I look. It's going to be business in the front, party in the back. And I'm like, what?
He's been watching too much Tiger King.
Exactly. So it's been just wild over here. Working from home and then navigating through my husband's mullet. We haven't been married that long, so how honest should I be at this point? It looks great, honey. Why do you have a mullet? But none of his bosses, I need to find them and just say, just so you know, your boy over there, he's got a mullet. Is that allowed? I guess. I don't know. It doesn't look, but you can't tell. He's trying to grow one out. So that is the closest that I have, Ashley, for you at the news of the week over here of us trying to figure out quarantine hair probs.
I know.
But I would suggest that if you are going to cut your hair, we're all in. We want to see it.
I don't know. That's what I was thinking. Maybe just,
just start
a quick trim, not like take inches and inches off, because that would I definitely don't trust myself. A quick trim, maybe so.
Yeah, I used to cut my hair way back in the day, but that was also in college when it didn't matter what it looked like. I didn't need to be professional.
Did you give yourself like a real haircut, or you just?
Yeah, I did straight up layers. So I went all the way first I would
give some tips to the people at home.
Oh God. I feel like every hairdresser is going to be like, stop talking. But what I used to do was I literally used to just go along my line and pull it all the way up. I used to do it. I did it wet. I pulled it all the way up and would take it down, snip, next layer, a little longer. I would leave a little more each time. Yeah. That was what I did. And it looked fine, but I also had a lot more hair back then, and it was far longer and all layered, so you could mess up, and it wasn't, it wasn't super bad. But
it wasn't the end of the world.
It was not the end of the world. What I'm noticing now, though, is since my highlights are growing out, and I've been using the purple shampoo, which is great, but it makes a different color. So look how dark it is in the back versus the front.
That's interesting.
I know. I don't know what's going on.
You're blonde too, so I'm gonna send you. They sent me 3 of the travel or whatever. So I'm gonna grab the top in your mailbox.
I got a bunch of those. I love
the platinum ones.
Yeah,
platinum blonde.
Yeah. Oh
Why
yeah.
haven't you ever shared this with me? I have to go to Instagram to find my salon.
He's so hurt right now.
I know. I'm sorry. To be honest, I haven't used it in a while. As you can see, the roots they're bad, but my hairdresser's great. She lets me grow it out, and then, wait, let me see here. It looks like you were.
Are you able to get Rachel's video?
I'm pulling it right now.
And can you share it here? Do a screen share?
I believe so.
Okay.
So 1 second. Let me go to YouTube.
A shout out to our 2 viewers.
There we go. Nope, that's Facebook.
How do I find out who our viewers are?
Oh, Anna's telling me about my hair. It's because you aren't getting as much sun as usual, so your hair doesn't do its natural lighting, or doesn't get its natural lighting From the sun. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Literally been sitting in my office not doing anything.
I'm trying to figure out how to get this video. Gosh, sorry.
Here, I can do it.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it. Here, 1 second. Good. I'm going to screen share. I'm trying to delete that. I have too many tabs open. I have like 17 tabs open. There we go. I'm going to screen share this. Here we go. Screen share my stuff. So now, Sarah, you are going to have to activate my screen share, I think, because I'm not going to be able to do this on my own.
Sarah Crilley.
Yeah, Sarah Crilley. Now, if I go like this. So she.
Oh, I'm so excited for this.
I haven't had bangs since like 4th grade, and now I'm graduated from high school, so I haven't had bangs in such a long time. But yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna look like a stereotypical Japanese girl, but that's fine. Yeah, I've been dyeing my hair for like the last few days, like so many times. So yeah, but my hair actually.
We can jump into where it gets more of the haircut.
All I have is this pair of hair cutting scissors.
She does like this. Kind of jump around a little bit here.
And let me cut like down here first. Oh boy.
Oh boy, it's right.
Oh boy, yeah.
It's getting off so much.
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous for her.
I am too. I'm like freaking out for her. Her face. Her face.
What the heck is this? I look like a barcode. What the heck?
A barcode.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Do you see? Do you see?
So she did this completely wrong, y'all. So you don't like take it and pin like no. I'm dying.
Question. I regret it.
I regret it.
Too.
It actually doesn't look that terrible.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because she's now. I mean,
And
No,
Yeah.
off to the face, off the side. Okay.
a little bit. Oh well, I was gonna cut it short. I couldn't even see. I'm gonna be like walking around like.
So she does it more. She ends up she's cutting it down shorter and shorter and shorter. And then she tries to curl it.
Okay. She's adorable.
Yeah.
I need to curl my hair, but I don't even know how to do that apparently.
So that's dangerous. You can totally burn your hair off. Have you seen that video?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
So
And my leg hurts because it's been burned.
Oh my god.
there you go. Her leg hurts.
News has that gotten over 2 million, 2.5 million.
Yeah, well, it's a popular vid, you know.
Wow.
So Ashley,
Yeah, no, she
Where is
laughed hard at that video. Tears were flowing on the couch, and she could not help herself. I guess because my wife's Filipino, she understands the Asian hair, and you can't do it the same way that other people can do their hair. So, it was a lot of laughter.
I wonder.
Strackhouse was trying to figure out.
I know she and I are both like,
Well, funny story is I actually did that to myself when I was in college.
Gave yourself bangs?
Well, it was by accident. I was a bus driver. I drove a school. Oh my gosh!
I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh, I was kind
no, let's full screen that.
And
Oh, I'm kidding.
I was like, oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep it here for now. Maybe another time.
And I was in college and I drove a school bus. Well, I would always have the window open, and the wind would blow my hair all around my face, and I couldn't see while I was driving, which is super dangerous. And so what I did is I went into after I got out of the shower and I combed my hair down. I thought this will be easy, and I'll just snip, 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 snip right across the old edge there to get the hair out of my eyes. Because there you go. Well, then when my hair dried, it dried from here to here, and so I had the like full on like football like haircut. It was pretty bad.
I have a photo. Please find it.
There are photos, but I can't find any of them.
Oh, it's amazing.
I had to wear.
I sent another video.
Huh?
The TikTok. I love TikTok. I've really been getting into TikTok.
We'll see if Sarah can grab that one.
All right, hold on.
Since my internet connection is, you're on mute, Crilley.
Wait here, I can try it real quick. Because I think guests can share, can't they?
Mm-hmm.
And then after this one, we will go to break and we have our next client interview.
All right, ready? Hold on, let me see if I can share. Share screen. Application window. Here we go. All right, I think you're probably going to have to approve it, right?
No.
Okay.
Who's my cousin names?
And so brave.
Those are large scissors.
She's pulling so tight.
Look, she's taking a good measure, though. The first girl just went for it.
Oh no! Oh my god! I'm about to go. No! Oh my god! Oh my!
Yeah.
Oh no!
So when you pull your hair that tight,
I'm saying
I'm about to go.
you have to cut longer.
No! Oh my god! Oh my!
Yeah.
Ooh. So I definitely won't be cutting my own bangs.
No.
Oh, please do.
users submit the correct way.
I used to cut my
There's a lot of fails. So perhaps
like this way.
Ashley.
I don't know. That makes me. I was nervous before. That makes me even more nervous now.
No.
To try.
Yeah. You want to pull super tight and then cut right above.
Right where you want it.
Right up here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's the trick.
Especially if you have luscious, bouncy curls like Josh Hart. Every hair is different. I will say that cutting my own bangs I had done in the past. And yeah, you just kind of like ease around and, it's not that bad. I'm happy to not do the bangs, though, because I could never figure out how to, like the girl that was curling them, you can just never get that nice like volume in the bangs. They're either super flat or they're going to have some weird curve to them. So I ditched the bangs long ago.
Yeah, for me, bangs, I just feel like you would always have to style them. And then when you pull your hair in a pony, like you either have to clip them or they don't stay back. So I feel like that's why I don't want bangs personally. But I think that if you've done right, they look super cute.
Agreed.
Well, we are in search for someone out there, internet land, who has previously chopped their bangs. The do's and don'ts. Perhaps you want to do a chopping your bangs hair tutorial with us live as we are testing out some new software here with Real News Communications Network. But we will be back. Josh's eyebrows are raised with our next interview. I know we are reaching out to Brian Glenn, who's just viewing. Jeff Crilley sends his I'm so sorries, but he is back with his show. So we will see him on Monday here within our network shows here. And then hopefully closing out with a surprise guest as well. And perhaps a chat with the entire Real News PR staff here for our end of day meeting, probably around the 5 o'clock hour. So without further ado, signing out here, and we'll see you back for Real News Live all day here with our home studio broadcast edition.